Thanks and welcome to another Coach's Preseason Show. This time with Coach Hengen, the head football coach of the Cheylin Cougars out of Bird City and McDonald area. Brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas. Coach, what do you expect for this season?
We'll be better than we were last year. Kids a little more experience and got a few new faces.
Well, folks, if you want to know more about Cougar football at Cheylin High School, all you need to do is go to openspacessports.com. Coach, let's talk about the season upcoming as you go back and reflect from a year ago. You said you got a little more experience. Where's your leadership going to come from? Every coach looks for that, I would guess.
I've got 5 seniors, and they last year not much experience. This year they're coming in and a lot more confidence. Devin Janicki should be a premier running back, one of the best in the league, I would think, and he'll probably be our leader of the team captain.
What about the quarterback spot for you? You got some experience coming back there. It seems to always be a key for, I don't care whether you're 11-man, 6-man, or 8-man.
Yeah, last year we didn't have one coming in, and we had Devin played quarterback, which is not really, he's not a quarterback, but he filled in, and then we have Jorge Gonzalez, who played quite a bit last year, so he has good experience there, and he's going to be the man this year.
In terms of style of play, would you prefer to keep it on the ground? You got a good running back. Would you try to run the ball more than you throw it? Do you want to have more balance? What do you look for there?
We'll probably run more than we throw. We've got 2 pretty quick backs, and give them the ball and let them go. See what they can do.
As you assess the conference and then even the district race, those district games, how do you size the competition up? Who's a favorite? Where do you fit into the mix, do you think? Do you have any thoughts about that?
Well, Sharon Springs is definitely, the one they're going to be the heads above everybody else. Hoxie, I don't know. They lost quite a bit last year. They may come back and do all right. I think we're going to be, I don't know if we can take those 2 teams, but the rest of them we should be able to play with.
In the 8-man game, size is maybe not as critical as speed and quickness, seems to me. Am I right there?
Yeah, you're right. And speed is the main thing, and you can't cover up. If you have one weak spot in 8-man, you got one player that can't hold up. If they find that, you're done. They can go right at them.
Now, are you, I haven't looked at your schedule close. Do you play Weskin this year at all?
Yes.
So that means you're going to play a 6-man football game, I would guess, right?
That will be a 6-man game.
Did you do that last year?
We did do that last year.
Tell me how you thought that went.
It's really hard to switch from 8 to 6 because the rules are different. My guys, the quarterback could break contain and they wanted to come up and tackle him. Well, he can't run. They can't run the ball unless it's handed or pitched to him. So, he's just got to run around back there. If they're trying to throw a pass, and he'd get away from our guy, and we'd come up and try and get him and, try and sack him, and then he'd throw it over the top. So
it's an adjustment.
It's an adjustment, and we really we struggled with that. But this year, we have a better idea what's going on.
And the talk is, and I've talked to other coaches, that you, along with several other schools in Northwest Kansas, have evidently decided that this next cycle you will go to a 6-man schedule. You might play a couple of 8-man games, but the 6-man looks like it's something that's going to become a reality out here to allow kids to continue to participate and play, especially where schools have 9 kids out or 10 kids out and maybe even up to 12 or 13, but you get fewer than 12, it becomes difficult. So that'll be an adjustment, but it's an exciting brand of football. I've called it before. You want to talk about a track meet? There it is.
Yeah. You talk about speed. Speed kills. Boy, that 6-man, it just, those guys get after it. Anybody's eligible, and for a pass, and it's just a fun game. Kind of a backyard football game almost.
Free for all.
Yeah.
Well, listen, good luck to you this year at Cheylin High School. We'll cover your Cougars some on Open Spaces Sports. We look forward to doing that, and good luck to you.
All right, thank you, Rich.
Coach Hengen joining us here on the preseason coaches interviews on Open Spaces Sports, brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas, many businesses and individuals in the Burke City, McDonald area. Thanks for joining us.